Well, good morning, everybody. Miss Granny is standing right outside where we left off. Now, again, I got some goals for today. What do I want to do? I want to get this bungalow furnished. You see, it's empty. The kitchen doesn't even have any furniture. Then what I also want to do is get started with that pseudo. Now, last episode, we also got our first employee back in the Chinese sweatshop, but my goal is to have the bungalow furnished so that we can have a permanent fat mint production going on there. Please don't mind the rubbish here. This place is well, it's overgrown. I have a strategy. Let's finish a batch with Thomas together here and then start packing things up and move to the other place, and then also maybe expand with some more grow tents. Voila, so Thomas is gonna do all that for us. I don't want him to plant more. We want to keep that for another area. In the meantime, let's have another look at the bungalow and see how we should furnish it. Now, in other news, I am broke, so we don't actually have a lot of money to invest with, so we best reuse what we got. I think the logic thing would be where things are grown should be in the bedroom. Wait. Then onto the kitchen where we mix to make higher value product, and then we have the packaging stations close to the exit, because we have a loading bay here, and if we are able to get a car, we should be able to put them in the car automatically. The last episode we also discovered a whole underground network where we can buy guns, we can buy all these sneaky supplies and also employees. Oh, great, Thomas, you already planted some more, I see. You know, I'm gonna be smart. I'm already gonna give Benny, who's Benny? Benji already some of these produce so that he can start selling again. There you go, Benji. A curfew has not started yet, so I'm just gonna go. Oh my god, starting soon? Oh my god. Now, I think I learned last episode that there is a button actually to have a flashlight. Ah, with F. Okay, just playing the good music again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, what a day it was already. Well, look at you. You're even unable to get there. Can I stand on you? I'm not gonna tempt my luck any further. You never know who's gonna come out of that car and start shooting me. I am a granny after all. Alright, so I think it's time that we start packing our things up and making the bungalow a bit nicer to live in. Ah, perfect. It fits the whole wall. So we do need some storage. Where is the storage place gonna be though? And the mixing station. I feel like the mixing station would fit perfectly inside of a kitchen. You see, it fits with the countertop. Ah, it fits like a glove. This place is getting empty. And Thomas, your services are no longer required. Packaging stations, they need to be on this side. See, the people who will be working here, this is so sad actually. They'll sleep in the place where they work. Honestly, is it that sad? I'm doing the same in real life. Hey Molly, 700 is good enough already. Oh, look at this place. This is looking cozy. Who's living here actually? Geraldine. Hi Geraldine. Moisture press, what's that? A special metal pot with moisture preserving functionality. Soil will lose moisture 40% slower. Used to hang grow lights above pots. I think what you can do is you can combine the plastic pot with the suspension rack and then the grow lights together to also make produce, right? Right, so this is a large purchase. Curfew has started and we need to get back to the bungalow. Oh my goodness, you already see me? You won't see me, right? You won't see me, you won't see. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, under arrest? Okay. Well, I fumbled. This is way too dangerous. That's why we need a car. We are home. Let us just hide here. Okay, we lost them. Now to test my theory here. Shit, my theory is incorrect. It's only one pot per... I don't actually know if this is cheaper. I don't know why I'm doing this. So we have done that. We have soil. We have this. So we do need to buy that planting employee again. Geraldine, don't mind me. I'm just coming through your house. Well, hi, Manny. I need to buy another employee. It's gonna be way too expensive, but fine. We need a botanist. But it's a deal. Well, another person with a bowl cut. Yeah, that's right. I need to do all this management stuff again. Oh my goodness. Well, this was a productive day, I would say. Oh, okay. You can do this through the wall. I like that. That's efficient. Alright, so we're gonna let John do all this. And then we need to see if we have enough money to have a chemist and a handler. Now, our dealers, how are you going? Molly, you still have made some money. And oh, Benji, you made a lot of money. Just give my money, right? You know what? The first thing I'm gonna do is collect a dead drop. So we have enough produce for maybe 3 cycles more. We need 16. That's already $640. But fine by me, we have that. So we can handle 2 more cycles. You haven't even planted anything. What are you doing? Yeah, we need another storage rack for these mixing items. A large storage rack, I'm gonna buy that. Okay, we also need a trash can. And what is this? To easily collect trash. You know what? I'm gonna buy this as well. A trash can we can put here. That would fit the theme. Another storage rack here. Does it fit? Oh, yes. Beautiful. How does this work? Trash grabber. So, pick up. Ah, so, and then... Ah, so, okay. You know, I'm gonna save on having a cleaner. A cleaner is really something extra. It doesn't add any value to the end product. Our dealers, do you still have any produce? Both don't have anything, but Molly has some money that we can collect. Give me this money. Well, okay, it looks like John did his work. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna hire someone who will do the mixing. Let's go to the magazine. I love the Geraldine shortcut now. Wait, are you Geraldine? Girl, I thought... No, well, I thought wrong. I need a chemist. $1,700. Hold on, is a second employee always more expensive than the first? How much is a cleaner? 700. Yeah, I see. So a chemist is rather expensive. I don't even have the money for a chemist, if I'm honest. We do need to buy a chemistry station, which is 1,000. Wait, how much do we need? We need a chemistry station and a lab oven. We need $2,000 to start with that pseudo. Can you do the same thing with a chemistry station as you can with a mixing station? Because it says general purpose chemistry station used for mixing and cooking. Let's just buy the chemistry station. Hell no, we cannot do the mixing that we could do with the other one. Liquid meth. What do you need? Acid, pseudo, and phosphorus. Interesting. And it needs 8 hours. This was a productive evening. We have some more produce, and I already have an idea to start this pseudo maybe next night. First, let's go and give our employees some produce. Production is up and running, and now it will run continuously. Now, who do we need to network with? Maybe Dean Webster. Where is this man? Are you Dean? Hi, Dean. You got your... Wait. Dean. I have the same furniture in my bungalow, but you are a tattoo parlor. You are not a... Or are you? Yes. Alright, so we have money and we need to make choices again. We can, however, buy a lab oven. Yeah, I want to buy a lab oven. I need phosphorus and acid. If we start making this, I'm sure we're gonna be able to ask a lot of money, right? Well, let's have ourselves a little kitchen island. What do you think? Oh my god, I need pseudo. I forgot. Well, this is gonna be dangerous. I need to go back to the sweatshop. Oh my goodness. Well, the sly granny will be able to do this anyway. Oh, girl, where did you come from? Oh, we have 3. Perfect. So we have all key ingredients. Let's make some liquid meth. Combine ingredients in the beaker. In a beaker? You know, in Dutch we call this a beker. No, I don't want to waste. So let's add some salt to the mix. Stir the mixture. Oh, what's all this? We definitely need a chemist. I'm not gonna be doing this daily. Girl, so many steps. What kind of a game is this? Aha. Cooking in progress, 8 hours. Anyway, let's take a nap. This thing will be done by daybreak. It's still not done, but let's go and buy Viogor first then. And now I'm broke. I only have $6 left. Do we have cotton? Met liquid pour. Now for the lab oven. Start the oven. Cook. Oh, we are cooking. Girl, next night I need to buy a chemist and a packager. Finally. Use a hammer to break the product. Damn, what's this? This looks like... Honestly, this just looks like cake. Girl, it's glass. Pour methamphetamine. How much is this worth? 70. It does take some time, but it's actually a rather straightforward process. Molly, I'm gonna trust you with this produce, okay? Okay, we have enough money, I think. I need a chemist. Manny, deal. Ah, okay. James. Kinda looks like James. This is gonna be your bed. You will run this mixing station. You will run this lab oven. And you will also run the chemistry station, okay? I wanna see you work. Oh, James is looking goofy. So actually we are achieving our goals. The bungalow is kind of getting furnished. So let me scratch that one already. And the pseudo, we have started that as well. 800 plus 600 will give us the money we need to buy a handler. And you know what? I'm gonna do just that. I need to hire a handler. Look at all these people. We have John, we have James, and who's next? Robert. I'm just gonna put your bed here for the moment. This is not practical, but it works. So it has a route. The source is this place to... I see. To the packaging station. Can we move things to the loading bay? I wonder. Oh, yes! Oh my god, we can move things to the loading bay. Robert, I want to see you working because I'm broke. So, Miss Granny, we started this episode all alone in this bungalow. It was completely empty, but now we have filled it with tents, with mixing stations, even some ovens and some cooking station. And we also have filled it with life with our 3 loyal employees here, right? So I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of Plushka's Place, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.